are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Yo, what's up people, Tassaran here, welcome to the World of Warcraft pre-patch to the Mists of Pandaria Classic. We are now able to crack on with a monk and the panda race. So I'm going to be going through the start zone, and once I get to like regular Azeroth, that's when I'll consider putting on looms, because we need to smash those levels out, because I think it's the something of July we're actually be getting Mists of Pandaria is going to actually launch. I'm not sure exactly when. I think I saw something about the 21st, but I do know that the Mogashan Vaults, whatever it's called, raid releases July 31st, so just double check. Yes, 21st of July is the release date for. That's how long we've got to hit the 85. Already done it on the chamois. Still working on raising his gear score, but the gear's going to be kind of obsolete, so I'm not going to focus too much on the chamois just yet. So let's introduce my new toon. This is Kaiban, very basic looking panda. I have got a female one on the go as well, just because I weren't sure whether or not I could handle. I know that when I played Mists of Pandaria when it originally released, back when, I didn't get on with the male, so I did go with the female. In fact, it was one like that with the foxtail. And yeah, so I'll see how I go. For some reason, it's like everything's messed up though. Key bindings, the works. So before I crack on, I'm just going to quickly do that. Okay, not sure what it was playing at. I don't know why that changed. You know, there's another thing we had to go through with all the other toons. Talent trees completely changed. So that was all a big respec, and oh, it's been insane. I just haven't been able to get on at all today to be able to do any we have a staff. So yeah, I'm not going to be putting looms on for this start zone, but obviously once I get to Azeroth, it is going to be well worth doing. That everybody's struggling to find. In fact, this whole this is huge. I remember the wall being sort of along here. Have I remember that rightly, or have I completely lost the plot? I don't remember there being this much space and this many targets to slap. I might have to check some century-old videos of mine to see. But yeah, this is a lot more space than I remember. Okay, we're getting chi up nicely, but we've got nothing to spend it on, so yeah. How many do I need? 5. I like to have that there just so I can see when I am actually. I might have to put this as a macro to. You know, same as what I used to do with rogues. All we're done. You know, just in case I didn't have enough energy to cast Sinister Strike, it didn't mean that I wanted it to not start auto attack. So I generally add auto attack via a macro to my main ability. Sparring with trainees, is it these ones? Doesn't look like it. Ah, they're indoors. There's so many pandas. You know, when I logged in about lunchtime today just to see and obviously create the character. And yeah, it was thick. And someone in my Hunters Guild said they'd already seen an 85 panda. So obviously there is character boost options available, otherwise that just wouldn't have happened. Which I think that's really I struggle personally with character boosts. I don't know about you guys, but I do struggle with them. Because, you know, I like to level a character to get into the character. I'm the same as if I go back to a character that I've not played for a long time. I find it so difficult to get in there. Because even if I do the same class, obviously I've done loads of the same class. Each time, and I don't know if it's the same for you lot, but each time they're just a little bit different, or like, you know, I might have the action bars slightly set up slightly different and all that lot. So this will be the last one. I felt weak there, very weak. Okay, we've got some stuff. Should we put it on because we're not actually not geared in any way. Right, lovely. It's a leather belt. And wrists. Great. So two things we already had. I want to fill up those empty slots. Mega. Okay, just wait patiently for another one. Yeah. Can I? Oh, it was done. Interesting. We're bouncy, so we take less fall damage.
Forget injuries. Never forget
Defeat Yeoman Row. Okay then, let's go do that. Should I not have some sort of rolls at level 5? I can't remember what point of the game you had to stop going to class trainers and you just got given skills. I'm coming. It's you. Oh, we've got a loomed. Whoa. Nice, it's taking everyone to do it. One thing I am really sort of looking to find out is that I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be getting like proximity loot, which sounds great. You know, you can just take out loads of things and then you just gotta press loot once to loot everything. Whether or not that's in there now, or we gotta wait for the actual release, I'm not sure. Hello. Got no clue where I am, what I'm doing. I've got to go up there, haven't I? No. No, I think we end up in that cave system. Yes, I remember this bit now. Fucking how long has it been since I've done this start zone?
Greetings, Wanderer. There is no hurry. Tell me of your troubles.
Right, this is where we can hopefully start. I'm going to pick on this fox first of all. Looks like a lot of people will have you. Okay, 13 mana. We learnt new ability, Tiger Palm. Tiger Palm. So this is one cheese. So this is nice. I'm not entirely sure what's going to be, how I'm going to set out my action bars yet. But it's going to be fun to find out. Okay, they both got loot. Yeah. Oh, I'm in heaven. Yeah. Oh, you know, just because obviously I've got more than one toon. So I've got the chamois, which obviously you know about, sweet as a nut. I've got my main, which is a hunter. And I've also got a DK. So those are the ones that are level 85 and are ready for Panda, which I'm happy to show any part of any of them, really. Obviously we're going to be carrying on the chamois for the most part because it is the continuation of that series. But I was just thinking, you know, the DK, he is unholy. Just go into an area and just, you know, own it. I'm going to be able to loot so much. So there's a lot of players here, which is really excellent to see. And I don't feel I'm suffering too much for mobs. Yeah, why not? I didn't get anything for that, so clearly he ninja'd it. Yeah, not bad though, not bad.
Hello, made of mist.
Yeah, give me everything.
It would seem you have passed. Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend.
I will. Okay, so we've got a 6 slotter. Cloak. Is that it?
Hello.
Training supplies. Let's get rid of the old stuff.
Next one is on me.
Nice. I think if I was to do any more, I would...
Keep those creatures at bay while I meditate. We'll soon have the answers.
Kill them all! Oh, we do get experience for these. I didn't think we got experience for these sort of things. Just stay here and just kick you off. Kick off, innit?
So our path
Awesome.
is before us. Speak to Master Shensi. He will tell you what comes next.
Kindnesses.
You've asked. Oh, just. Oh, why have you given them? Look at the state of that. There's no need for that. That just looks awful. I know some people go, oh, you're alright because you're in the back, but no. Righty, Smeg and Ho then. A level 4 Mollip is what we have now. I've decided to bring back the name Mollip, and straight away, like, the trouble I've got with the jiggle physics on the male belly, it just doesn't look right, especially if you're gonna have like a warrior with plate, wobbly plate, or just I just couldn't get over it. I had the same trouble the last time, or the first time Mr. Pandaria released, so I have gone with the more aesthetically pleasing female version of the panda, and she's looking pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Pigtails, because Mollip always has pigtails. Just because Mollip, as some of you well know, is usually the name I go for a gnome, but it was the only name, it was the only female name I could think of, so I was like, fuck it, I haven't got a Mollip on this server, let's do it. So that's what we've done. So we're level 4. I don't know if I actually got anything for level 4. No, we get roll at 5, which is tasty. But we need to speak to someone in Wusong village. Yeah,
Take
she's just
that,
better.
Monkey butt. I'm with you.
I'm with you. Okay, so we got nothing. That's the old one, isn't it? Yeah, we can just get rid of that. Why not? Is it only the one quest here? Could have sworn there was more, but we really need. We'll have you. Okay, so for the moment, it would appear as though the rotation means that we don't really want to be doing any more than 2 jabs, because we get 2 chi from each jab, and we only get we've only got 4 chi available. Not a single monkey. There's one. Oh yes, Mega. I think that's got to be the first time there's been, you know, a bit of a delay on getting mobs. But for the most part so far it's been pretty wicked. And you know, if you're speed running, I can see why it would be annoying. But generally, if you're just playing the game, a little bit of patience goes a long way. Okay, that's the 8. Let's take out some more foxes. That's for keeping me up in the morning. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and you lot start fucking screeching your nuts off. If you haven't ever heard of foxes, one more. They're really annoying. Cool. Okay. We've got a tough jerky. I'm just going to eat it. By the way, yeah, the food we get at the start is actually buff food. We actually get agility out of this.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
You know, it kind of sucks if you roll a warrior, but it is what it is. Okay. Going well. So fluttering breeze. What's this? Summon the living air near the shrine of the summer breeze. I have no memory of this. We need to go down, apparently. And I've got the settings turned down. I'll end up turning down the settings because I wanted it to be smooth as possible for the recordings. And I think the world still looks lovely. I remember the fire one. As well with the leg plate, heirlooms. They're not going to be available until Pandaria, unfortunately, because to get them, your guild needs to have the guild achievement working better as a team, which is having with the guild all primary and secondary professions up to 600. So anyone that's like, oh yeah, I will do I'll do professions at the end, I just want to get to the end, then fair enough, by all means do that. But I think you're it depends if you're in a guild and you want to get it done, isn't it, really? I like doing professions as I game. Right, so this is what I need. Let's just help this person do that. I think I'm more. Cool beans. We just need another moon. No. No, don't do that. I like how they were immediately going for a different one as well. There weren't no stealing involved, which is quite nice. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see any leveling from this. I mean, I obviously will be finishing. You're going to see all of the start zone. I think that's important to get that out there.
The greatest virtue is
And I definitely plan on showing Mollip in Pandaria. It's just whether or not you want to see
my time
me leveling her up to 85.
approaches
Really?
swiftly.
Right, we've got roll. I think that's the right one.
Looking to buy?
The reason why I have the keybinds turned off and I have to count is because I use the razor and I've got stupid, you know, they're unusable, but so it just looks awful. If it still stayed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, I'd leave it, but I think it just looks awful, and that's why I'll turn them off. I don't know how. I think it's part of Leatrix Plus. I wouldn't be able to change it now, even if I wanted to. So I'm gonna go run the bee. Oh, nice. Did I get any? Any loot? No. Right, where am I going? That way. See, that's what I'm talking about. It don't hurt, does it, to get a sly whack in there. And I liked it when they did change it to, you know, if you help out, you got benefit for it, some of the reward. And I think that's cool. Oh shit.
You are most welcome. Tell me of your travels.
See what we can do. Mew. No, no, no. Okay, so does that hit you even if you do move like way out of range? Oh no, I can't move. Okay, I'm not alone, that makes a difference. I have a loomed companion. I've got loads, this is much more doable. Thanks all.
What wisdom?
Wow, not an incredibly huge difference. Use... Where do I use it? Aha! Let's go! It's all XP. Oh. Mossback toad. I don't know whether or not there'll be a new one for those, but I might as well. Might all grab it. Are these all players? That's crazy. There were so many there. That was like NPCs. Let's go. Oh, I've got the speed.
Welcome, Hyo. The people have missed your warmth.
That's a nice suit.
Where you have conquered every challenge I put before you. You have found Hyo and brought him safely to the temple. There is a much larger problem we face now, my students. Shenzin Su is in pain. If we do not act, the very land on which we stand will die.
I hope you
and
find these to your liking.
With it. We
Ah,
need to
well.
speak to Shenzin Su and discover how to heal it. And to do that,
Speak
we
to
need
someone in the
four elemental
pools.
spirits return.
Look at
Hyo
all these
was
people
the
here.
first. Gee, I would like you to go to the Dilo
What is
Forest
that?
in search of Ugao, the spirit.
Don't tell me you've all got to take a turn for that, for whatever that is.
Please, I want you to go to the singing pools to find Shu.
What level are
spirit
they?
of water.
That must be towards the end. Wow, have they done it so you've really got to wait one at a time for that? That is not good. I'm suddenly not sure if I'm going the right way. Don't know. I'm starting to really think it's not this way. No, that's going down there. I thought this went to... Where the fuck have I gone? Get back before anyone sees that I've gone hideously wrong. Let's get back. Okay, yeah, it's this way. This looks much more appropriate, and we just had the two child Pandarians asking me about the fire spirit we brought back. But this is our first opportunity for professions. So I'm going to go double gathering just to, because why wouldn't you? For no reason at all. And then I can think about what I'm going to do later.
What do you need?
Okay, so I've got...
Looking to buy?
My hunter is a skinner leatherworker. The chamois, as you know, is the mining jewel crafter. My DK is a mining engineer. So I'm not going to go blacksmithing. So it's either alchemy or inscription with herbalism. Which one? I don't know. So I'm going to go with herbalism. We'll get that on the way. Yes, McPlease.
White Tiger watch over you.
And we'll go with skinning, because it's nice and easy, nice and cheap, and easy, you know, it's just easy to level. So we'll get a skinning knife. Plus 10 to herbalism does not need to be equipped. You know what, we might as well. We literally may as well. Oh, we've now got an 8 slotter. Nice! And there's no secondary professions yet, so there's no need to worry about that. Or not that I've seen. I think there's like a miner or something up the hill. Maybe.
Discipline and practice lead us to our full.
Okay, defeat the Shuri monks. Ring the training bell. Hardwood reeds. Yes, that's right, it's all here. So I want to stay out of the water. Wow. You half inch that without... Alright, they leave you afterwards. That's annoying. Ah, read. I wonder if they're regular herbs that I'm picking up. Okay, these are actually spawning relatively quickly. They'll probably just hang about. Okay, tardy, so let's get on here. Click on it. Might have to look into an add-on getting my chi counter. Might come under. Don't know if the combo points would work for it or not. Okay, I'm down to my last one, so let's try and ring the bell. Oh. So the looms I've got are for a DPS, really. Oh, what, I can't. Okay, fine. We just need to make our way back then. Will that do? I'll just get off. Nice, right. Before I want to hand in, one of the herbs looks like it's disappeared. I want to... No! Both the herbs have disappeared. That's a fucking crock. Please let me do something constructive. Nice. Oh, 50 XP, where are you? Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get that. Oh, I am. Oh! I thought it was 15 to pick up Earthroot. You know, I know I've got the spade giving me plus 10. Perhaps it is only 10 now to get it. Not complaining. Yeah, I think I'll probably gear more towards alchemy over inscription. I think inscription's going to be very much how I'm finding jewel crafting at the moment, where it's great and I'm making money on it and I'll just sell the gems and shite. But little personal benefit. So I think alchemy I would benefit a hell of a lot more.
Hello, friend.
And my other characters as well, so yeah. Always worry about going in that water. It's worrying. Gonna get some more Earthroot because I lived that dream. Got a bit of waste, which is what we've already got. And that's our all run. Nice, yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it.
In time, all answers become clear.
Okay, that didn't take long to respawn either. Not bad. So we got one of each of the low level herbs. Sweet as a nut. I'm going to call it there because I love it. And we'll carry on. And yeah, let me know what you think. Whether or not you want to see more leveling with Mollip, or whether or not you'd rather just see me grinding on the chamois trying to get the gear score up a little bit. It's entirely up to you. I'll be doing both. It's just which one will I bother to show. So that'll do. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.